Okay, welcome back to my channel, guys. And in case you guys haven't seen already, I posted the new redeem code on the community tab, but if not, remember to go redeem it soon so that you can get these 4 free items. And before I get started, just wanted to give a huge shout out to Melody for always supporting my channel through the live chats, and I also would like to thank Nico or Nicole for also supporting me on Ko-Fi. So thank you so much for both of you guys, and you'll see why their donation means a lot to me, especially this time around, because if you guys already saw the thumbnail, yeah, your girl accidentally, you know, slipped a few times, or like just it sucks. I don't want to talk about it, but here goes nothing. So essentially I thought it would be a really good idea to buy like the pack where you get 10 tickets plus an extra 2, and then I was also going to use the 50% off, so then I can get 13 tickets and I'd be happy with whatever I got. And as you can see here, I was endlessly frustrated because every time I got a new item in this PAV, for some odd reason, it's like I never got anything in the outfit, because it's like all the items that I got, it went underneath the dress or behind the dress. It was mad because at the end I was like 7 out of 16, I think, and then it's like I never even pulled in this PAV to begin with. Like all the floating dolls went to the side, and the only thing that kind of stood out was the fan, and and I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't a huge fan of that. But yeah, so I decided to, test my luck, and I was gonna be like, all right, so I either wanted the makeup, the thing that came off her face, or her hair. I really wanted her hair. I don't know why, but I just wanted it. And every time I got something, it just went under her, as you can see there. But 2 things that went under her actually went over my head. Oh my god, I'm actually on a roll. But anyways, I'll show you guys after, and it's basically her quote-unquote tattoo items, and I dig them so much because it's just like the joint stuff that made her more robotic or like doll-like looking. And as you can see here, I'm stressing the F out because it's like, why are all the big major items not here? So I'm like, okay, you know what, why don't we pull until we get something new? So let's just keep pulling until we get something new. And I couldn't, like, it was stressing me out. So then I went to the exchange rewards to get something because I just wanted something, right? Like I wanted a hair, I wanted a makeup, I wanted anything. And yeah, I ended up getting all 3 of these, and I'll post on my Instagram how they look like so you guys can know which one to exchange if you decide not to finish this mask banquet thing. When I got the other doll, I was hella confused because I'm like, didn't I already get it? But turns out one's like a foreground item and the other is a background item. So I'm like, bro, give me something that's part of the main suit. So I'm like, all right, let's just keep pulling. Just keep pulling until I get something new. And then I got this, and I was just like, yo, should I stop here? And in my head, it was nagging me. Like there was a thought that was constantly nagging me, and I'm like, but I gotta get that hair. Like I really gotta get that hair. Someone put in my head that it looked like Mumiji's hair. It doesn't really, but like it kind of does. And I'm like, all right, kind of want it, kind of need it a lot, and I couldn't figure out what the name of the suit was until I'm like, all right, mask. So I tried to look at the hair here, and look, it's so long, so beautiful, and I'm like, I must have this hair. So now my new goal is to pull until I get that hair. And then before I decided to go back to the PAV, I just really wanted to check out that new mask item because it's so cool. Like I love it so much, and I love the fact that you can technically put any makeup on because it doesn't really affect it. The only thing that really affects how it looks is your lips. So if there's like a specific makeup that has really nice lips, then go for it. I think that it matches well because I don't think you really need to have that eyebrow since you don't see it anyways. And here I am, I'm trying to find that makeup that was from Scarlet Sin, and I wasn't able to figure out the name of it until I'm like, let's put on the dang outfit and get the makeup. So yeah, I thought it would look better, but then it didn't, so I just decided to give up. I decided to show you guys the hair here. It wasn't like that great, but I like the fact that there's like a little bow on top of her head. It was kind of cute like that. So yeah, I guess that's that. And then I went back to hell because I decided that I must get the hair, and I prayed to God that I would get the hair, the next new item I got. So here I am, just throwing my diamonds into the well of shame, and I just kept tossing like 100, 100, 100, 100. And I'm like, okay, I can't go below 10,000. Like whatever I do, as long as I don't go under 10,000, I'm going to be a happy camper. I'm going to be super happy about it. And I'm not going to regret anything that's happening. And I'm at 10,400. And then now I'm at 10,300. And I'm like, okay, I got the bottom. I don't like it. Where's the hair? Because the closer I get to 17 items, the more I know that I will be likely to finish the suit. I check everything again. I'm like, okay, the inventory says that there are just a few items left and all I need is the hair. Once I get the hair, I can stop. And now I'm at 10,100 and I'm starting to sweat. I'm like, bro, I cannot get under 10,000 because if I do, it's just like I'm no longer in the 10,000 range. I'm no longer in the tens range. And I got the makeup. I'm kind of happy, but I'm also not at the same time because I'm like, okay, this means that the next item I get is most likely going to be a dupe. So I kind of freeze here for a sec. Like I want to be grateful, but at the same time I'm not because I just really wanted that hair. And I'm like, all right. Let's keep pulling. And I really did not want to go sub 10,000. So I decided to do all my dailies. And then I managed to scrape together another 100. So I'm like, let's go. Let's do this. What's the next item? What is it? And my God, it was a freaking dupe. So I'm like, let's just rip off the bandage. Let's just do it. Like I can't exchange anything. I can't do anything else. Let's just face the facts. I'm going to have to go under 10,000. So here I am just breaking my heart. And then I get another dupe. And I'm like, okay, as long as I don't go under 9,000 or like 9,500, I think we're good. And then I get this item. I'm like, what the hell is this cape? Why do we have a cape in this outfit? And then turns out it's just part of her dress. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Not really. I could have done without that. And I'm like, okay. I just need the hair. Let's go. So I get the damn shoes again. And I'm like freaking out because I'm like, okay, we're going under 9,500 soon. And I still have yet to see anything that's worthy of like, I don't know. I can't even. And then I get the hair. But then I look at the items that I'm missing and I'm literally only missing 2 items. I said 17 earlier, but I'm fried. I couldn't see. But yeah, I'm missing 2 items and I'm like, okay, is it worth it for me to just continue or stop there? If I stop there, I'll never get this suit again because the next time it's gonna come, the pity timer will reset and then I won't be able to get the masks. I won't be able to get the posed suit. And the only reason why I want the posed item is because of that hair. Did you see that hair? She looked like a Beyblade and I needed that. So I'm like, okay. I'm gonna finish this suit. As long as I finish it over 9,000, we're good. So I'm like, let's go. Let's get a new item. Why is this so hard? What's wrong with me? I just can't get anything new. And I'm at 9,200 and I'm like, yo, come on. That's the ugliest top I've seen yet. But it actually looks pretty nice in free dressing, so I'll show you guys after that. But so now I hit 9,000 and I'm like, you better give it to me now. And they didn't give it to me now. And I'm like, okay, we're at 8,900. Let's get it now. And they said no. And I'm like, okay, we're at 8,800. Let's get it. And I'm like, freaking finally. So here I am in my head thinking that I spent 4,000 diamonds because originally we started at like 12,000 something and we ended off at 8,000 something. But then I did the calculations and I spent like 8,200 something diamonds, maybe a little bit more or less. Like I don't know. But that was the most stressful pavilion I've ever done. And it just, I spiraled so hard that even my friend Nightshade, she's just like, what? I didn't think you're gonna finish it. Yeah, girl, me too. But I just wanted to show you guys the outfit because as I was pulling for it, I started to fall in love with it in terms of like the mask item, the hair item, and most importantly, I actually really liked the top and bottom together. Like it was very, very, very geisha-like, if I'm saying it right. I'm pretty sure she's a geisha. And I like how you can mix and match the top because the skirt is actually pretty fun to play with. So I didn't feel that bad about it, but yeah. In the end, I will show you guys how the masks look in the view mode, and I'll also show you the 2 animated foreground and background items. But overall, I think the best part of the suit is that the gloves are the tattoo item, or sorry, the tattoo items are the gloves and a tattoo item. So you can put both of them on. and I just think it looks so cool. And the fact that I can mix and match it with like other tattoo items or skins I have, I'm like, yo girl, say word, I'm ready for this. And I didn't even notice that she had like a tattoo item on her shoulder area. I really like that, and I just wanted to give her like the mechanical look, so that's why I started putting that on. I remember I had like a doll-like skin, so I wanted to put that on too and see how it looked, and honestly it looked great. Like, I think it looked fantastic, and after this video I will be making something so that it could be my new avatar, because if I'm gonna be spending like 3,000 diamonds, yeah, 3,000 diamonds on a new suit, then I might as well be using it like all the time. I just really liked her. I like the joints and I like everything. Like, I like how she's part robot / part whatever she is. And the items in the free dressing, they're pretty massive. Like, pretty massive. And I absolutely cannot wait to see the people in the Starry Corridor using these masks and creating something phenomenal with them, because I feel like it does have potential. I personally don't have any creativity in my juices, so I don't know what people can do with it. But you know what? I've heard from several Starry Corridor players saying that they can make this work, and I am excited to see it happen. So yeah, this is my spiral out of control. It happened again. I don't know why. I mean, I do. Yeah, so that happened. And if you like this type of content, please consider liking, subscribing, and like staying posted for this type of material, because your support helps me spiral. So yeah, I do appreciate you guys sticking around. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I hated this. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Bye! Oh, sorry, one more thing. And I will also be reacting to Nightshade pulling. Like, I have not seen it yet, but I'm gonna post it tomorrow or something, because, you know, the more you see other people pull, the more you can make a, I guess, more informed decision as to whether you would like to finish the PAV or not. Because sometimes when I see other people pull, I feel less inclined to pull. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Okay, bye!